Czechia and Slovakia, two nations in Central Europe. Did you know there was a time that they were unified? Czechoslovakia was a country in Central Europe that existed from 1918 to 1992. Czechoslovakia came into existence when it declared independence from Austria-Hungary due to nationalist fervor and imminent collapse of Austria-Hungary. Czechoslovakia emerged as a parliamentary democracy that was industrializing. It had three main ethnic groups: Germans, Czechs, and Slovaks. Industrialization differed based on ethnic lines. Czechoslovakia was part of the Little Entente, an alliance between Czechoslovakia, Romania, and Yugoslavia. This alliance made Czechoslovakia regional power. After the Anschluss, where Germany annexed Austria, Czechoslovakia began to feel threatened. This resulted in Czechoslovakia mobilizing nearly 1 million personnel, amounting to 10% of its population. In 1938, Germany would begin and declare war on Czechoslovakia. As a result of this, some of Europe's major powers met in Munich. In the Munich Agreement, the Sudetenland, a land with nearly 3 million Germans, would be ceded to Germany. The Allies ceded the Sudetenland region in order to avoid another war. The Germans would go on to annex Czechoslovakia in 1939. Bohemia would turn into a protectorate and Slovakia turned into a puppet. This marks the end of a democratic Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia would be liberated in 1945 by the Soviets, but this would not be the end of their struggles. Czechoslovakia would become subjugation and oppressed by the Soviets. A communist government would be imposed and elections became unfree. In 1968, nearly 140,000 Czechoslovakians would revolt against Soviet tyranny. This spring, known as the Prague Spring, would be quelled by Soviet troops. This would display to the country that the Soviet Union were oppressors. During the dissolution of the Warsaw Pact, the Velvet Revolution would commence. This revolution was a non-violent transition of power. This would mark the end of communism in Czechoslovakia. Just 3 years later, Czechoslovakia would dissolve, splitting into two nations. Some historians called this the Velvet Divorce. Czechia and Slovakia would split due to ethnic and political reasons. This was the end of Czechoslovakia. Thank you for watching this video about Czechoslovakia. If you liked this video, you should subscribe.